Hi everyone. So today we have a interview question. So developer service now interview question will be there. So it is a very simple and very quite, it have a logical issue. So what is the logical issue is there? Just I'm going to read out the question. Then after that, I will explain how to solve this by using of any server-side scripting. Okay. Now let's see the question. Update all short description fields of a incident table priority 1 records. But short description fields are already contain some data. So add some extra data for that existing short description field. So what is the meaning of this question means? See, very simple. So for example, in a priority 1 tickets are there, priority 1 instant tickets are there. So we need to give some additional information. Already the priority 1 ticket can contain some field values like a short description, all those things will be there. So I need to add some extra to the particular short description, not only short description, but so the question contains that a short description is already contains, but manually we need to add some extra information for the priority 1 tickets. Okay, so then how to achieve this one? We need to see today's in our video. Okay, now let's we go with the topic. Now let's we see here. For this reason, I need to just update all the priority 1 tickets by using of your any of your service now. So server side scripting. Okay, I'll say one thing also. What does it means? If you want to write a business tool or if you want to write a background scripting, whatever it may be, you can utilize. Okay, so most probably if you want to utilize in a specific condition, so you can utilize the business tool also. But as of now, I want to show to you background scripting at a time. So that's the reason I can just choose the what is it? Just I'll choose the background scripting, right? So just I'll go with that. Now, so I'll open my personal developer instance. This is my personal developer instance. In this personal developer instance, first of all, I need to check the priority 1 tickets are available or not. Okay, so that's the reason. Simply, I'm going to just type that incident dot list. So whenever I just use the table name dot list means in next tab it will try to open all the list of table records like a instant table I use. That's why all the instant table records are just visible in a next tab, right? Okay. Now you can see here the priority 1. Where is the priority 1 ticket will be there? I need to show the priority 1. So like a priority 1 is a critical, right? So you can see I'll show the show matching. How many records are there? We need to check. Only 2 records are there. Okay, so we'll go with a priority 2 will be there or not because only less tickets are there. But actually, you need to just update priority 1 tickets only. So we need to see that second priority, high priority will also be there. Show matching. So how many are there? So 6 records are there. Yeah, if you want to write the priority 1, you can update the priority 1 tickets, or otherwise, if you want to update the priority 2 also, no problem. So it will update the 6 records at a time. Okay. Now let's we go with a condition wise. So how to write the background scripting. Okay. Now you can see background. Simply just I'll use the background. Now, in a system definition, script backgrounds are there. Simply, you just click on script background. So, whenever I use the script background, the screen will be visible like this. So, that's the reason. Uh, so, how you will get it? Because in your personal developer, maybe instance, you won't get this kind of the screen. You will get the normal screen. So, how you will achieve this one means whether if you are using a Chrome user like a Chrome, if you are using, then you can just go with your next tab and SN space utils. You can use this one and simply enter. You can see SN utils tools for service now is there. Simply you can click on this one and you can add as a extension of your Chrome, right? You can see already added some extension. That's the reason it is showing as the remove from Chrome. So if you want to just if you want to open in your browser, then it will show add to Chrome will available. You can just simply click on add to Chrome and then close it enough. You can refresh this screen, then you will get this kind of screen. Got it? So now let's we continue with the scripting. What kind of the scripting we need to write? So just a minute, just a minute. Okay. Yeah, I think it will take a little bit time to just open. Just I refresh this one, background scripting. So whenever we need to write the scripting, I need to make it a little bit big. Okay. Yeah, I think it's visible. Maybe it takes a little bit time. So right. So before that, I'm going to write this script here. So first of all, in a background scripting, you just glide new record is a must and should, because whenever we are ready to get a data from your table, like the incident table we are just taking, that's the reason you just write the incident table where. So any variable name you can initialize it. So just I'm mentioning that x where x is equals to new glide record. So very simple. New glide record I used then. So which table I'm just using? Incident table. Okay. So that's the reason incident table I just given, and query also I need to mention the query. So what kind of the query we can use means simple. So x dot add query. Okay, so add query, and then you can see in this area what is the priority one, right? So priority, so field name is a priority, comma, and then you can use that priority is a one or you two, your wish, anything. So as of now, the question is in priority one, but as of now, just records are only two records are there, the priority one. That's the reason I need to show the differences easily. So that's the reason I want to take it as a priority 2. So the two priority I just taken, and you can see that x dot query. So this is the ending of the query. So that's it. Enough, very simple. And then we are going to just enter into that. So query has completed. Now the priority tickets are entered into that instant table, whichever we use the x variable, right? So now you can see that I'm just writing on the while and x dot next, because so whenever we used to check the each and every record, so these kind of the flow will try to enter. So while it will just collecting one by one whenever it will try to open. So maybe I may try to refresh it, because so it will just I'm copying, then I'll refresh this one. Maybe it will take a little bit time to refresh it. Yeah, I think it's fine. Now again, just I paste it here. Yeah. So now see here, while x dot next will be there. So this is the each and every record it will be checking, right? First of all, var old short description, shrt, just I'm using. So this is the one variable I just initializing. So in this area, which value we can store in this area? So each and every record, whichever there is a priority two value is there now. So priority two ticket, short description value, it will be right to store in this old shrt, right? So that's the reason. Simply you can store x dot short description. Okay, short underscore description. So that's all. So in this area, just what it will be ready to maintain x dot short underscore description is a field name. So this short description value will store in your old shrt. So whatever it may be updating value. So that is also we need to take in this variable where new shrt, whichever we are right to write the a new one. So we can add the old short description and as well as new value, whichever you want to update it. So that's the reason what I want to just add. This is the important. You can see. So important. Just I'll add important. So important, and you can give the star mark also in this area. That's all. And you can just give a plus. So you can just give a plus and you can add some extra information wherever we use the old short description is there now, we can give the old short description. That's it enough. So we got the new one. Each and every short description is mentioning that important. Okay. So now you can see, now I need to update. I need to just enter into the field value, right? That's the reason X dot. So set value. So what is the value we need to set? So we need to use the set value of field name. Which field name? So short description. So short underscore description. So mm, short description, and you can see comma which value we need to paste it in the here. So new shrt. That's all. Very simple. So whenever we use the get value means we can old short description, we can get the existing record short description, and updating of that we can add some extra to the particular short description. I'm going to paste it in this short description field, right? So this is that's all completed. So our work was completed, but one extra thing is also there. We need to utilize the x dot update. So x dot update will be there. So that's all enough. So this is a simple scripting. That too, it is a background scripting we need to write as your wish. If you want to write a background scripting or otherwise, if you want to write a business rule, if you want to write a business rule means you do one thing. So these add query we don't need to write that directly. You can just give a business rule. So before updation of a priority 2 or before updation of after updation or async business rule you need to mention. But as of now I need to show practically. Okay, so that's the reason I need to update all the values, all the short description values with the existing one. So before clicking on run script, I want to show. So this is for testing, SAP, financial accounting, all the short description values are there now. Now you can see. So whenever I just click on short run scripting, maybe it will take a little bit time to update all the 6 records. Okay, we'll see how many records are updated. Just we check it. So, right, how many with a 14, 12, right. Okay, so these are the overall, all the records are updated. So 6 records are updated. We need to check. So really that is a high priority. That's like a two priority 2 tickets are updated or not short description value. So simply I'm going to refresh these records. Now you can see all the records are containing existing one. So already it is there. This is for testing is there. And before that important and important. Every record can contain the important. So these kind of the background scripting is using, and you can update. Okay, you can update all the field values. Not only the short description, any field value we need to update it by using of your background scripting or otherwise any kind of the business rules you can mention, and you can update your records. Okay, so I hope you like this video. So please click on like button, and so if you are not subscribed, please subscribe our Vashita Education channel.